Hello, hello, hello. This is Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot, and I'm here to do the monthly reading for the water signs I'm on now. I'm doing Pisces. As always, I have meditated, focused on the energy for the Pisces collective. Doing too many of these, I think, today. And shuffled my cards. I'm going to use my Rider Waite, and let's go. Let's see what's going on for Pisces in the month of June. Already jumped. 2020. Oh, 2022. Look at me. I already forgot 2 years, right? I'm doing my 9 card spread. We'll look at your relevant past energy, your current situation, and the potential outcome. All right. I like this. New cards I haven't seen. Oh, wonderful. Bottom of the deck. Overall theme. The sun. Okay. Greatest card in the deck. I mean, happiness, fulfillment, growth, nurturing, all that stuff. Look at that kid on that white horsey. Yay! So wonderful. Pisces, looks like a good month for you. Okay, let's look. Let's take a looky-see here. It feels like the water signs are going to be doing good in June. First card, your previous relevant energy. Well, we got a major arcana. We got the moon. Okay, now the moon is things that we're not aware of. This card, a lot of the decks, it's very dark, but this one's not. And if you see here, a lot of the symbolisms, there's a lobster crawling out, so that's also coming into knowledge or coming out and seeking knowledge, finding out something that you're unaware of. But you got your armor on, okay? So there you go on that one. Followed by 4 of Cups. Okay, so cups here are you got water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, 4s are normally stability, right? But in this one, you see this dude sitting here. Okay, look, he's got 3 cups below him, and another cup is coming in. All this love, and yet he's not seeing it. Okay, so I don't know, there's something going on here that's being blocked, or maybe it's a rational cognitive choice. You just don't want it. Followed by, this is interesting, 3 of Cups. Here you are again. And this is working well with others, can be a 3-party situation, but I'm not sure if I'm feeling that or not. We're going to have to go forward, but generally this is working well and getting along with others and creativity. But being that it's next to this card of not wanting to see something and being in the dark, okay, I just heard there's a little bit of denial about your personal relationships. There's a little denial. There's a little, I don't want to see this. Maybe a lack of trust that's going on because something that you're not aware of or that you weren't aware of and you found out, but you had to put on your armor to get that answer. Yeah. Whoops. Well, let's keep going, Pisces. Let's see. So it feels like you brought in a little mistrust, a little not seeing, choosing not to. But let's move forward. Let's see what else we got going on here, because it is so wonderful with the sun. So maybe this is something we're getting over. I digress. Let me go. Current energy, 3 of Wands. Okay, Wands are your fire signs, so Aries, Leo, Sag, if that relates to you. But this is really taking the time and looking out and making a choice, a decision, and being creative. You're not taking anything lightly here, taking your time, really focusing. And of course, the fire signs, your wands are your spiritual world, your drive, your ambition, your desire. See, feels like a love reading I got going on here so far, but let's go. Okay. Next card, right in the middle, 7 of Pentacles. Well, here we go, because the 7 is your experience. And, this guy has planted all these seeds, he's growing his little pentacles, and now he's just standing there leaning on his, I don't know what that is, a rake or a hoe or something, and taking into account of what's been going on, what he has created, what he's planted, and how it's growing. And that's followed by the Queen of Wands. Now, she's great. I do love this Queen of Wands. She's pretty badass. She's the spiritual queen. So she covers on a lot of fronts, and in our psyche as human beings. So Very powerful woman here in the current situation. Choice, experience, power in your current situation here. Oh, and gall darn it, that's all 3 wands. So whoever's out there, and if this relates to you, you got a fire sign. You got a fire sign coming in, and maybe that's you're not so sure about it, okay? Because in the past you felt like you were in the dark, and you had to you didn't want to see something that was being offered to you, or or there was a third party situation going on. We'll clarify some more. We'll see what comes up with that. Potential outcome: the Fool, major arcana. I love the Fool. This is taking that leap of faith, and that leap of faith is in yourself. So good on you so far. This is great. Potential outcome: trusting in yourself, followed by the Queen of Swords. Okay, so once again, the queens are very nurturing, they're very patient, they're very understanding, and this queen is an air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but she's very rational. I mean, she will make a decision from the head and not the heart. So maybe that's what's being called for here. And this is interesting, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is always spinning. That is our opportunities daily on a basis. But this one is a bigger picture one because it is a major arcana. There is some choice coming in. I definitely got to clarify because this thing, let's grab the crows. Let's see. I'm on Pisces. I wish I had a fish deck, but I don't. But let's grab these urban crows and see what we get. And let me show you. Should I show you the book? Okay. This is the Crow Tarot. So let's check on this previous energy, the moon here. So why was the moon in the previous energy for Pisces? Oh, come on now. I know you don't want to do that to me. Oh, alrighty. Well, we got 2 cards here. So, clarifying on the moon. We got the King of Pentacles. So, let me get this here because we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is your home or your job. This feels very much about the home. Okay, so there was a knight, this messenger came in, but it's very slow and prodding. Maybe that's why you were in the dark, because of that. Because this card is so much not knowing something, the little secrets. And then this plodding knight came in with the message, but with the king. And I do like the King of Pentacles. I mean, good dude. Very solid. If you can say anything about the King of Pentacles, and that's your earth signs too anyway, a very solid person was in the background here. I think you found that out. But maybe you didn't want him. Maybe there was something about that. Let me see. Why is the 4 of Cups here? Because that's another. What is going on? Why is the 4 of Cups here? There we go. Well, Queen of Swords. Okay. So this definitely feels like a love reading for anybody out there, you Pisces. It feels like this is about a relationship because, this was not wanting to see something or either rejecting it or just not even recognizing it, but followed by the Queen of Swords. So, she's a pretty good queen, but the only thing is she's very ruled by the head, not by the heart. I just heard it was a false offer. There was a false offer of some kind in the past. That's why you chose not to recognize it, because it wasn't truly of the heart. It was somebody being logical and sterile, is what I'm getting. Interesting. Okay, so let's see why the 3 of Cups on your previous energy. Why is the 3 of Cups here on your previous energy, Pisces? Let's see. 3 of, well, there you go. Wow. Now we got the power couple right next to each other. We just got the King of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely about a relationship, Pisces. There's something going on here because we got the power couple here. This is another king, they're strong, they have all the knowledge, they make decisions. And this is the two people. I mean, I pulled these two cards. Here's the king and queen of swords in your previous energy. And being that this king was on top of the creatively working with people, possible third party, uh, did did we have somebody that rationalized being naughty? I mean, that's what I'm kind of feeling here. Uh, let's leave it at that. I'll move forward. But that's what it sure as hell feels like. Somebody justifying their actions, what they did, all in the head and not even thinking about what they did in the heart. Um, sorry, Pisces, but that's sure as hell what it feels like. Lack of acknowledgement of what they did. All right, so let's move forward. Let's see what's in the current energy. We've got that Three of Wands, really taking the time in your spiritual world and what you want to do with, oh boy, what do we got here? Two cards. Oh, wow. Okay. So the current energy, and I think it's coming off of this previous mess. You had this in your spiritual world, this big decision that you're taking your time. You're really looking out there to see what you want to do. This is what was on it, right? The Devil and the Two of Cups. Two Cups is a choice, right? A decision to be made, and this is a heartfelt decision. This is an emotional decision, followed by the Devil. So the Devil, it can be two things, basically. The Devil can be self-doubt, not trusting yourself, your own worst enemy, or the Devil can be all those little naughty things, addictions, bad habits, all that kind of stuff. That's what the Devil can represent here. So being on this decision being made, having it to do with the heart, a choice in the heart, followed by the Devil, it just feels like there's a relationship here that is going through some stuff. And well, let's just keep going. Let's see what's going on here. This is Seven of Pentacles. So why is the Seven of Pentacles here in the current energy for Pisces? Can you tell me, please, why the Seven of Pentacles is here? There we go. I'm almost afraid to look. Six of Cups. This is definitely a relationship reading, guys. I mean, there's no two ways around it. Six of Cups, okay? This is persevering, but it's also, you're filling your cups. He's filling all these cups because he's healing himself. So this is what it's taken. I mean, in your home front, your job. I mean, I'm going to say this is your home front. Feels like a spouse, might be a child, but it feels more like somebody very close to you. And you've had to heal. You're having to heal yourself. You're having to get over this previous mess. And somebody didn't hold themselves accountable for what they did. All right, that's what I'm getting big time. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the potential outcome? Let's see what she... why she's here, what she has to say. Stop flipping your cards, Bobby. Oh, there you go. Three of Pentacles. There's another three. Three of Pentacles. Now, this is, once again, your home. Threes, creatively thinking, creatively doing with the Pentacles here. And a lot of times the Three of Pentacles, it is about mastering, gaining something and being able to share it with people. So that does make sense on that Queen of Wands, that because she is so, she's the spiritual realm. She covers so much of what makes us tick. So with that three there of the Wands, yeah, it's calling for creative thought right now. Try to look at something in a bigger picture, okay? Um, because this is pretty heavy duty. This is pretty heavy duty, and I'm not going to come off it. This is definitely about a relationship because we got that power couple here, and somebody was not so good and kept a secret. And then it came out, and all hell broke loose. And then they felt like they tried to play innocent. Isn't that awful of me? But that's what I'm getting. I'm just about the Fool and the potential outcome. Got the Sun. This is fantastic, though. Okay, so you're going through it, right? There's been something definitely emotional you've gone through, but you're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to trust in you, okay? You're going to heal yourself. I saw that healing. You're going to take that leap of faith, and here it is again, the Sun card. We've got the Sun card twice. So fantastic. So once you get through all of this and work through all of this in June, it is going to be wonderful for you. Okay. Let's look at this Queen of Swords, who, by the way, was here twice. So there's a lot of mental games went on. Wow. Okay. Queen of Swords was here because oh my God. Because of the Eight of Cups. Somebody had a dirty dog. Some Pisces out there was dealing with a dirty dog. And I want to say, might have been a water sign. I mean, cups, what am I saying? Yeah, no, might have been water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is you. But the 8 is leaving, walking away, just over it, moving on. So no wonder. Queen of Swords there, thinking it out rationally, making that decision because emotionally, you're ready. You're ready to move on. Something's dead, done, and over with. All right. Probably that player up there that acted all innocent and didn't know hold themselves, he or she, whoever it would pertain, if you relate to this, never held themselves accountable. I'd say a very kind of a narcissistic person here. So anyway, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what's going on. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for my Pisces? Tell me why the Wheel of Fortune is here and the potential outcome for my Pisces. Whoa. Page of Wands. Okay. All right. Wheel of Fortune, like I said, is always spinning. That's the opportunities in our life. It's always going around and around and around. It's just for us to grab the one that suits us best, right? And we got the Page of Wands. So it's in the spiritual realm, our drive, our ambition, our desire, which this is all about desire. This is a love reading, guys. Waiting for that message. Okay. It's going to look at it. Looks like it's going to come in screaming. Right? Look at that crow. So with that opportunity, it's because we are going to get that message. Something's going to come in and really allow us to move forward and change our direction. Because Pisces, this was a toughie. What you brought in previously was some heartache, man. There was some kind of somebody was keeping things from you. It feels like they were kind of a player. They, and that's why you closed down. Matter of fact, it feels like you closed down your heart. You went into mind mode because your heart was being broke too much. Now I get it. You totally shut down your heart. And so now you are healing yourself. You are moving forward. You're making these decisions. Because you know what? I think that it wasn't that you were your own worst enemy. It feels like this involvement, this relationship, somebody had some issues, they had some issues, they had some vices, they had something, and you were just wasn't good for you, wasn't working for you, and it's most likely not working for them, but they don't recognize, and you didn't recognize for a while, but you do now, and you're ready to move forward. You're over it. Okay. You're ready to move. You're going to get those messages. You're going to use your creativity. You're going to take that leap of faith. You're going to take that leap of faith, trust in yourself. It's going to work out beautiful. You're getting the Sun. And you know what? It's because you're mentally over something. You're walking away. You are done with something here. And just wait for that message to come in, that inspiration that's going to allow you to move forward and grab that new opportunity. Okay. So, bumpy road for the Pisces this month, but not a bad thing because with those two sun cards, you're going to come out so much better. And, this is one of those readings I feel like where you're taking out the emotional trash. Okay. You're going to get rid of some trash, and good on you. It's going to make your life so much better. So let me go ahead and I'm going to pull, since I'm on Pisces, Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. And let's just take a look, see, and see what the final message is from the universe for my Pisces. I'm Pisces moon, and I can relate to way too much of this reading. Oh, and we got to jump right there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. In the light of the moon. Very first card we got was the moon, guys. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. Yep, makes all the sense in the world because we had a struggle going on here. There was a struggle for these Pisces. There was something going on in a relationship. Somebody was being deceptive, hiding things. But you made some decisions. You moved forward. You were over it. I think you got sick of this. It feels like there was somebody was had bad habits, and you did it, walked away, made the right decision. You're gonna it's gonna be all about you believing in you and trusting in you to get that sun, to get the best, most possible, beautiful outcome for you. So you'll be okay. Just recognize that opportunity when it comes. It'll come, trust me, and you will be so much more happier spiritually, emotionally, and everything else. But yeah, you might be time to take out the trash. Might be time to take out the trash, people. All right. So anyway, as always, I send my love and blessings. I hope you have a good month. Good luck with it. It's going to be a little tough, but damn, it's going to work out best for you in the end. Okay. Love and blessings. And I will be talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.